Hmm. I've got nothing going on tonight. So, finally get this continuing. Day 49, I think this is? I know I just put that in the title, so. Last time, Smoke and Mirrors. This time, 404. Good. Good sight. Chamomile? Oh, so I see a PMD era profile picture. Oh, shit. God. This was sad. Anyway, Team Chamomile. Fuck, I fucked it up. Team Chamomile. Prior to Mission 2 debut. Oh my god, it's already affecting my brain. I forgot what the word prior means. Earlier in time, that's what it means. He hasn't bathed since the last storm. My god. Just imagining Callahan being the type of sweaty online person to never take a shower. Oh, I just realized we have Twiggy, a Turtwig, and who's the Vulpix? Fleur. I can't remember. Let's see, Fleur was raised in Snowy Village. Mother's a Ninetales. Dad's a Houndoom. Aloma Mola Navy. That's not a sentence I thought I'd hear. Mother was a rescuer. Mother said they were gifted with helping people. Saved Twiggy from getting beat up by a gang of coughing. This continent has a gang issue. Okay, so Twiggy's mother passed away, and apparently that meant Fleur was the one to take care of them for some reason. And they're kind of silly and they think about food. Floor's mom made her a big purple ribbon. Let's see, Pokemon made fun of them for being clumsy or making a silly mistake. Didn't have any friends in town. Twiggy's their best friend. They're rescuers. And as for Twiggy, born in a grove outside of Mossy Village. They went to the town for errands. They liked helping their mother. Don't know too much about their father. Parents were both Torterra. Didn't have many friends. They're really bashful. Yep. Mom fell ill a year or two ago. And she succumbed to it because she had a weak body. Oh. Go and see the world. So Floor, who is a Ninetales as of Mission 5. Part 9. We got Flamethrower, Fan Attack, Quick Attack, Extra Sensory, typical moveset. And Twiggy's got Leaf Storm, Bite, Giga Drain, and Tackle. Yep, and then we get a third member, Felicity the Autono, with Hyper Beam, Ice Beam, Heal Pulse, and Hidden Power. Funny how the only stab move here is Hyper Beam. Let's see, Felicity's from Windswept Woods. Dad runs a business in Alomomola City. Taught the language of Vel? What, you mean many languages? Yep. Shiny sibling. They were supposed to be the successor to the business until they lost it to a shiny. Then they left the house. Heard about the opportunities in Tao. About the friendly Pokemon who didn't care where you came from as long as you were kind. Yeah. Tell that to the rescuers, the rogues, and PK specifically. They decided to join the merchants, but they were unkind. The leader would beat me and often make fun of me. But PK did that? Holy shit. They have big ears. They're self-conscious about it. Oh, a team of merchants, not the Merchants Guild themselves. Never mind. Well, damn, what kind of team did you join? Holy shit. Ended up being thrown into the forest to go search for berries because they couldn't afford food. Wow, a merchant's team with no money. Shocking. Strictly without pit and pecha berries because my leader was allergic. And they broke into tears even though they only picked the berries by accident. They didn't even bring them back. Just the mere thought of them spooked her. Jesus fucking Christ. And then Twiggy found them and offered them a position on Team Chamomile. And there we go. Honestly, you should have just taken the berries back, grate the pecha berries onto another different berry, and see if your leader takes the poison. Because if they're that fucking mean to you, I think they kind of deserve it. Also, hi. Welcome back. Oh, and there's a 1.0 I have to go along with this. Oh. They were a Farfetch'd string before, okay. The unknown. I wonder what makes them unknown. Ah, there we go. It's the memories. They are unknown. Ah, an orange lizard. I see. So, someone in the Charmander line, I believe. Blaine Von Plasma, that's a name. Rotom? Okay, well now it makes sense because this person is named Rotom. Or Rotom. For the longest time, I've always pronounced the Pokemon species Rotom. That's how I pronounced it as a kid. And then I heard a lot of people pronouncing it Rotom, so I just started pronouncing it that. Man, imagine dying and then coming back as Rotom. Or Rotom, sorry. I still want to say Rotom because Rotom is fun. And Rotom sounds like, what, rotary phones. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, exactly. Rotom is more fun than Rotom. Huh? Most ghost types that come in here are like that. Heck, I'm employed by one. What? Did you meet Agave's ghost or something? No, wait. Did you meet Grand Keg's ghost or something? That's probably just a player inconsistency or something because, I think the only two characters I know that are like that are Gold and, the Slasher, who's now Nasher. They suddenly found themselves south of Fort Volt. Is that an actual location? Yeah. Oh wow, that is an actual location. A grand Dark Wolf fortress far to the south of Tau Village, and that's... Okay, so it's number 34 on the map. Let me pull up the map. Okay, so... Tau Village is number 25. That will be right here. 34, Fort Volt, it's down here. There's jack shit on this place. Because it's not much is currently known about this place. It's south of Steel City, though. Which is right here. I just realized Tau Village and Steel City are closer than I thought. Huh. I always thought Steel City was a bit farther away. Family of other Rotom took them in. I mean, Rotom! Ugh. God, now I'm starting to say Rotom unironically. Then the old man decided we need to go out on our own. Wow. They had enough money to buy some land north of Steel City. Built a little house. Sunil and Chloe, they decided to go join the guilds up here. A less noble career, huh? Let's see, this is after mission 5. Oh. Oh, this is more backstory stuff. Manfred von Karma. No. No, don't let this be an Ace Attorney reference, please, no. No, I don't want to think about Manfred von Karma. Oh, we have a new member, Blaine. A mischievous, okay. A lowly author looking for a next story. And they're going to be sticking around with Blaine. Oh, they're merchants. I forgot to make note of that. Let's see, Blaine's got Telekinesis, Trick, Discharge, and Dark Pulse. No Ghost type moves? Okay. Then we got... Wait. Oh. I fucked that up. This is the mischievous Autumn. With Nasty Plot, Telekinesis, Shadow Ball, and Facade. Oh, they got the list of abilities and attacks. Got descriptions, I love those. Telekinesis to Trick as a combo, I never would have expected, but I like it. He believes it may have been an attack used in his past life before his death. That's what I want to talk about. Reasons why Pokemon know moves. Like I first looked at the moveset and was wondering, wonder why he doesn't have a ghost type attack. And then you got Dark Pulse in here and it's like, okay, that makes sense now. Like, cause you got Telekinesis and Trick, that's a combo. And Dark Pulse has ties to the past, so that's explained. Let's see, and then for Autumn. They've also got Telekinesis. And Facade. Also, Facade is spelled like the game Facade, not like the move Facade, because Facade the move doesn't have this type of C. It was never spelled with this type of C, actually. Yeah, no, it's spelled with the same C as this game. Man, remember when Facade looked like a technological marvel or whatever? And that shit was before the AI bullshit. Field Fire, have I seen this one? No. Oh. So there used to be another team, okay. And that team is no longer in existence. Well, it existed at some point, so I'm putting it in with the applications along with the others. So, I don't see much. I only see 2013, so not even before PMDE ended. That's a lot of projects. Volt Wide was a thing back then? That's old. What? Sun and Moon? 2017. Second account with the same name? Wonder if I'd be able to find this. Oh yeah, this is V2. Ah, Cerebi forums. Due to some disgustingly high bot activity, we've had to lock the form access behind registration for the time being. Bullshit! I found an archive of our own, but I don't think this is the same one. Joined on 2014, Jesus Christ. But if this is them, then they last bookmarked something on the 2nd of July, 2026? That's 4 days ago! Wait, what the fuck? Blink. God, I hate AI. Oh my God. not sure it'd be worth it to make an account on a form that I'll never use, so... I mean, there's a chance that they could be active, it's just... I don't know. Wait, hold on. Hello? My, aren't you looking dashing here? I got distracted really easily. Alright. Extreme Poor, that's a name. Galileo the Wingle, Water Pulse, Mist, Rain Dance, and Twister. Interesting moveset. And Teague the Ducklet. Hurricane, Tailwind, Surf, and Brine. Bird Team! My god. Ooh, excuse me. We heard this word from somewhere on one of our amazing adventures. Supposed to mean without premeditation. Oh. Yep. Extempore, that's how you pronounce it. Or extempore, apparently. I don't know. Okay, so it's like the word impromptu, that's what that means. Let's see, Galileo was born right on the shore of the wild, unruly ocean. Okay. Dad was a Dragonite. Okay, I was not expecting that. I was a real handful and was forever getting into trouble with the other kids because I always stole their fish. And then they met Tagway trying to steal her shelter. Oh my god. And the rogues. Yep, I could have I could tell that they were gonna be rogues when I heard pirate accent. Or something along the lines. And as for Tegway, born near a quiet little pond. The water turned bad, mom got sick. Family left and headed for the sea. They found their dad. Mom died. Oh, Starlight. I just wanted to look at this again. So anyway, what have you been up to? 2021! Oh, okay. Don't think there's much else. I mean, what can I really say? I love you, Shroomsworth. Steel Soul. Yoshi the Porygon Z. I was not expecting that as a name. Tri-Attack, Psyche, Thunderbolt, and Conversion 2. Yep, that's probably to be expected. Anton Delgado, the Haunter. Okay. Hex, Sludge Wave, Curse, and Giga Drain. This is an interesting moveset, oh my. Flux the Magnemite. Thundershock, Sonic Boom, Magnet Bomb, and Thunder Wave. Yep, that's a Magnemite. This has got to be a... Oh yeah, this is a 2.0 app. Oh. Okay, back to this. Flux, get the fuck away from there. Oh my god. The Magnum but the... Oh my god. Oh my god, why are you swearing in front of the child? What? He appeared in this sex tape I found online? Oh my god. You weirded Callahan out, he stuttered. And also, there's a child in the room? It's got the guy from the room in it, huh? So now we're making Tommy Wiseau canon? In this player-made world, not actual canon. Let's see. Anton woke up around 23 years ago in an abandoned building near Steel City. No memories. Porygon found them a few days later. He learned to talk while Anton stole money. Wow. And then an Ekans robbed them. So they stayed with a friend of theirs until they came to Tao. Went on a few missions, evolved. Yoshi created this little guy. And Flux was built yesterday. Wow. They traveled to Steel City to ensure that they would have a glitch-free, errorless third stage. Oh, okay. Anton and Yoshi met in Steel City. They needed money, so they moved out to Tao and started a team. Wow. Let's see. Anton is a skilled fighter and is usually willing to follow Yoshi's orders, huh? Oh, I like how there's the little bold things that are like, it's like a, summarizing the strengths and weaknesses and stuff. Oh, Anton's missing his left eye, huh? Tumblr? Archive. What? Okay, here we go. Much more accurate. There we go. Team Steel Soul, Team Aerial Avengers, and Team Chaotic Flame. That is Java. And apparently this one has a big bar, so I don't know what that means. Up. Glip art. Oh my god. Ask Team Starwing? Ask Captain Jakeon? I wonder if those are still still up. This blog is still up, Ask Team Starwing, though I'm not sure it's, Oh, shit. I think It is a PMD related team. Might be. Maybe. Is it? Is it? Is it? Hold on. Is it? I want to know whom's this is. This has to be a PMDE related team. Because I don't remember seeing them on the list. Okay. Doesn't exist. How about Rocky Wave? Also doesn't exist anymore. Oh shit, that's a lot of blogs. There's a lot of Tumblr accounts on here. It's gonna take me a while to go through each and every one of them. Small, Cute, and Flavor Blast is not here. Team Kurai is not here. Neither is Little Ches. Tazer's not here. Chris Volpix is a blank Russian account now. Panda the Box, not active. Darkblitz has nothing. Team Catalyst has nothing. Sapphire Storm has nothing. Rising Storm, also nothing. Lockstep, nothing. Go Team Hemlock, nothing. Team Psychotic Rock, nothing. Jade the Eevee, nothing. PMD-LNS has nothing. Inspector Vikaya's got nothing. Neither does Melodies at Night. Team Spike's got nothing. Max the Umbreon has nothing either. Team Ballista's got nothing. Oliver the Raichu's got nothing. Neither does Strum Fluffychew. These are lots of... There's a lot of names here. Stella Lunala Renard? That's a name. Anyway, nothing. Tau Adventures has nothing. Team Bollocks has nothing. But I mean that as in, they're still up, they're just... Yeah, it's nothing. Nothing on PMD Legacy. Oh. Shakaboom still has the page up. They just haven't responded since 2021. Team Dragon's Bane has nothing. Dannybree 21's got nothing. Rogues Brave and Fearless has nothing. And finally... Master 058 has stuff. And their last post was them talking about the NSFW ban on Tumblr, which was in 2018. Wow. Yep. That's the Tumblr porn man they were talking about. Yep. Okay, that's enough Tumblr exploration for now. How about you yourself? Have you been active? 2018? Nope. This is not the right tab to be doing this with. That can't be them. That can't be them. I have no idea if they'd actually play Kirby on Smash 4. Or Dan/Ryo on Ultra Street Fighter 4 in 2015. God, I forgot how so interesting the Ultra Street Fighter art style was. Wow, that's them actually playing Dan. I'm surprised. Okay, moving on. Oh, that was the other team. Aerial Avengers. We got Abigail Sky and Taylor, who's got Aerial Ace, Facade, Quick Attack, and U-Turn. Proctor S. Sky, a Scizor with X Scissors, Bullet Punch, Aerial Ace, and Protect. And J. Ford Moody, Sand Slash. These are some names. You got Rollout, Aerial Ace, Bulldoze, and Defense Curl. Proctor's childhood was spent in Sonata Forest with their father. And then they stayed with Abigail's parents from adolescence to adulthood. And then something happened, so they left. And then Abigail just stuck with them. And Abigail was raised by Proctor, and that was it. Wait. I might need to have that explained to me in detail, or like in better English. And here's Ford. They found them dying in the snow, so they saved them. And they're cool, so that's why they wanted to join. And their last team, Chaotic Flame. I wonder if they named this after a certain move in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Ami? Shuma? Oh my god! No! I did not just guess. I did not just guess that correctly. Oh no, oh my god. Oh, this entire team is an Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 reference. Okay. Well, I need to find where the crossover stuff is, because I honestly don't remember where it is. Shit, how do I search up descriptions? It's probably in one of the 30s or something. Okay. I got it. I gotta refresh the page so that day 49 actually shows up. So now we got current crossover. We got Portal, Marvel, TohoShinki, Code Geass, Conker's Bad Fur Day, My Little Pony, Adventure Time, Homestuck, Codename Kids Next Door, Redwall, and now Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Like, not even just Marvel or Capcom, it's literally Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And if y'all don't get the reference, Ami Growlithe, that's Amaterasu from Okami. She appears as a playable fighter on the Capcom side of UMVC 3. Shuma, a Ferocity, that's Shuma Gorath, who's a playable character on the Marvel side of Marvel vs. Capcom. I think they've been there since I want to say the first or second game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please tell me the full name of Ami is Amaterasu and Shuma is Shuma Gorath. Yep, Shuma Gorath! This is a Ferrothorn speaking, by the way. So they decided on differing team names first. And then they combined the two ideas into one of, what was his name? Dormammu. Dormammu has a Chaotic Flame as either one of his specials or his supers, I can't remember. I'm on the super combo wiki now, so Chaotic Flame has to be a special, a super. Where are the supers? Yeah, Chaotic Flame is one of his hypers. Yep. This is just so unexpected, though. The random-ass Marvel vs. Capcom 3 team. Oh my god, we're just missing one more player. I'll have to wait until tomorrow to send this to Thunderguri because... Okay, so we got Amaterasu and Shumagorath. Who's the third person? It's gonna be a party of 3, because in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, you have a team of 3 instead of 2, like in... No, but actually 3... Actually 2 had 3 player teams. 3 player teams, 3 character teams. They're... Merchants? Why? Oh, they're the most successful out of the 3. Well, I wonder why. I just stare off at PK with glaring eyes. Okay, so Shumagorath is just making up a story. And then made their way to Tal Village where they met Amaterasu, or just Ami. Yep. So Amaterasu has Morning Sun, Wild Charge, Flame Wheel, and Sunny Day. Granted, I don't know much about Amaterasu in the actual game. I only know what they can do in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I think... Aren't they a form change character? I forget. They're not played often because no one picks them. Yeah, they're a stance character. They got the Solar Flare, the Thunder Edge, and the Devout Beads. Though it's interesting they have Morning Sun here. I'm guessing Wild Charge is meant to be Thunder Edge, because that's the rushing move. You have to have the Thunder Edge actually equipped. There's nothing in this moveset that correlates to the ice stuff from the Devout Beads. I'm guessing the Solar Flare weapon is meant to be Flame Wheel, but if you have the Solar Flare equipped, then you get Fireworks, which is a counter special. And then for Shumagorath, they have Solar Beam. Makes sense. Shumagorath is known to have a Beam Super, or is it a Beam Special? Again, Shumagorath is low tier because he's a charge character. Wait, not because he's a charge character. No, he just has them in his normals, that's right. Energy Ball? I guess that's meant to be Mystic Stare. Okay, yeah, and then Solar Beam can be Mystic Ray. Energy... Okay, so Gyro Ball, that's Mystic Smash. In which he just turns himself into a ball. Explosion, though? I don't know, you got me. I don't think there's anything in Shumagorath's Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 moveset that just makes him blow up for no reason. Unless we mod that in. We can mod Marvel vs. Capcom 3 now. Oh my god, people are... Yep, this entire team is a reference. Does anybody in this comment section actually realize this is Marvel vs. Capcom 3? No? Also, we don't get a third character. We don't get to see this person's Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 team, which, now that I think about it, seeing those videos on YouTube with this person's name in them is starting to make a whole lot more sense now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait a second. Okay, 10 call. If this is the same person, then they play Smash 4, Ultra Street Fighter 4, and Under Night, wait. Oh my god, they played Under Night in Birth. Oh my god. Project Melee? Skullgirls? Again, this is only if this actually is the same person. What the What? Wait. Oh, shoot. If that is the same person, then Evo 2014 Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 pools. W1. Unfortunately, we can't tell who is who. If this is the same person. If this... If this is the same person who went to EVO 2023 to play Jamie... There's no fucking way. There is no fucking way. Like, I've seen a lot of stories from people who were in PMDE, and then you get to them now, and they're like, oh, they're like a successful artist, or they're a teacher, or something along the lines of that. Not being a professional fighting game player was something that did not cross my mind. Again, that's only if this ends up being true. And if that does end up being true, hey, Tenkoth, can you come over here and give me a reason to play fighting games again? I got jack shit on my friends list who wants to play fighting games with me. Lost Rivals of Aether counts. Like, I got Marvel 3, Arena Ultimax, Idol Showdown, Axe and Core Plus R, Fighter Z, Central Fiction, Them's Fighting Herds. I even got Street Fighter 6. I don't have any of the DLC, but I got Street Fighter 6. I got Yomi Hustle. Like, come on. Please. Anyway. That's enough speculation. Team Flower Pot. Also, I won't lie. That previous team, the Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 team, that sounds like a team that I would make because I like fighting games. So we got Smudge, a Timber, and Medley? Medley's a bird. Ducklet, okay. Got another ducklet. Surprised that no one has picked Chatot yet to be a bird representation. Or maybe I missed that. So we got Medley, Harmony, Viola, Chant Feather. This sounds like a name you give a Chatot though, not a... Oh, wait. Not a ducklet, that's... Wait, then are they a Chatot? And then we have Smudge Wood Splitter. Let's see, Medley was getting into trouble when they were very young. So their parents sent them to their uncle and aunt in Bel Air. Uncle runs a fast shipping and singing litogram company. I have no idea what that means. So they lived there. They were still sort of energetic. Broke their wing a bit before Smudge's family came to build a new warehouse. They met, and they kept in touch, and they decided to strike out on their own. Medley likes to collect, and they need money to buy some of it, so that's why they're joining stuff. And they're merchants. And as for Smudge, his family does construction. They like making things, but not building. That's it. Murkrow? Okay. So Medley's got Pursuit, Aerial Ace, Double Team, and Secret Power. Doesn't have Sing though. I don't even remember if Murkrow can learn Sing. And then Smudge has Chip Away, Bite, Foresight, and Rock Slide. Interesting moveset for a Timber. But I can see why they have Foresight. Oh, Sapphire Luna commented on this. Interesting. "2014. Thought art? What's this? Oh, that's the April Fool's thing. Man, I wonder what this was like. I would know if they're still active. Also, I posted a lot of screenshots from Mass Effect. Team Myth. Italics means the person is talking. Quoted italics means the person is thinking. Is thicking. Oh damn, I didn't know they were going to go thick. Why didn't you just... Why didn't you put it in quotation marks, though? Well, I mean, you have quoted italics, but that just means they're thinking? This is an interesting way to write. And then they just say groan. Oh, we got two characters. Geb and Hermes. Hermes was born and raised for forging things. Oh, they were born and raised forging for things, okay. Parents said they were quirky. I was brought up by a... Linean? What? Huh? What's a Linean? And a Venusaur. That could be Linoon. That's the first, okay, this is the first I've ever seen anyone do this sort of thing with Callahan. I can see why you'd probably like to join the Navy. And I'm surprised no one has done that before. Oh, so we have Hermes, and then we have Arabic. I think that's Arabic. So Hermes has Dig, Pin Missile, Odor Sleuth, and Echoed Voice. Especially bad because Hermes is a horrible singer, lol. Geb has Gyro Ball, Slash, Earthquake, and Dig. I just realized, do we not know their species? Oh no, we have to guess the Pokemon! Okay, okay. Dig, Pin Missile, Odor Sleuth, and Echoed Voice. One of them mentioned that their parents was a Linoon, so this has to be a Zigzagoon. Geb has Gyro Ball, Slash, Earthquake, and Dig. This has to be Sandshrew? Either Sandshrew or... Drillbur. Third member, Hell, who's got Solar Beam, Thunderfang, Flamethrower, and Sludge Bomb. What the fuck is this moveset? How am I supposed to tell who this is? Okay, I'm just gonna pass on Hell because I don't know. And then Classy, that's a name. We got Attract, Vine Whip, Magical Leaf, and Leaf Tornado. I'm willing to bet this is a Snivy. Demeter, that's their name? And then they left some template stuff in there. Classy was abandoned when they were born, sent to the adoption center. Then Hermes and Geb walked in, and they were taken away by Sandshrew. Okay, so I called Sandshrew. And Zigzagoon. Wait. Why is Classy talking this way about someone that recently hatched? And Snivy. Yeah, I got that right. So that just leaves... Wait a second. Wait a second. This is likely a child talking about Hermes and Geb, which we don't know if they're adults or not. Okay, so I don't know who Hell is supposed to be, but Geb is a Sandshrew, Hermes is a Zigzagoon, Classy is a Snivy, so let's see who Hell is. This is Myth. Hell is supposed to be a Houndour. I would have never guessed they were a Houndour with a moveset like this. Like, Jesus Christ. What kind of moveset is this for a Houndour? I kind of like it. Oh, wait, shit. I gotta check the profile. $2014, that's their last. Also, I forgot to set the browsing mode to safe mode. There we go, no more decapitated heads. Sorry, you won't see John Romero or anything. Wonder how that's working out for them. Yeah, nothing much there. Ouroboros, okay, so, this is interesting. Yeah. 2021. He's got one of those profile icons that's styled the same way that, Rushi and Thundercurie do. On Discord, at least. Can't remember if Rushi brought them up to me. I think Ouroboros is one of those that is like on and off. I wouldn't be able to know what to tell you. Ah, yes, perfect indeed. Let's see, their last story was in 2024. Wow, that's recent. And then they have a Twitter, which means I'm gonna have to look this up on X cancel. Shut the fuck up, X. I don't care. Alright. User has been suspended. I guess that explains a lot now, doesn't it? Okay, so moving on. Oh, wait, I haven't even taken a look at the team. Oh, and they have an art app. So I might have likely talked about them in the art stream, but I can't remember. Also, this is where you use the badges? I did not know that. So we got a Clang, a Zatsu, I love Zatsu, and a Plusle. Oh, and a Hoot Hoot. Okay, so this is an old-ass app. It doesn't even have any of the Callahan stuff. Apple Core. Lenny. A name. Then... Prince. Okay. Also, this is in first person from Prince's point of view. Let's see, Lenny's a Bulbasaur. This has to be a human-turned Pokemon. So we got someone... So Lenny is acting like the Explorers of Time, Darkness, Sky protagonist. And it looks like Prince is a germaphobe. You can't tell me you're afraid the door might get angry if you knock on it a bit too rough. That eye door and cave story has a lot to say about you. Yep, germaphobe. Hoping once again I can use my Q charm to manipulate him. Blink, blink. Is this a skitty? Full name Leonard, but goes by Len, and Lenny is just Prince's nickname for him. Then there's Princeton, who goes by Prince. Still don't know what species Prince is. He chokes miserably on his own embarrassment and coughs up an apple core right over Callahan's beautiful carpet. Something about that is just funny to me. Let's see. Never quite fit in with his family. Got the worst end of it with his bully of a brother. Didn't even know their mother. Aside from the fact that she was apparently a lunatic. They happened to come to Tao Village as it was on the brink of being destroyed by Sorbet, of course, of course. They ended up babysitting a few kids. Let's see. They were born in a burrow with King and Duke, two brothers. King is the older brother and Duke is the younger. Everyone in the burrow would call their mother the village idiot who accidentally gave birth to them and left them to the elders in the burrow when she didn't want the responsibility and ended up running away from home to suddenly join the circus with the love of her life? What am I reading? A fortune teller informed her that she should leave her old life and become an acrobat. Oh no, she's that type of person. Oh god. Yep, completely insane. They lived in a burrow made of a bunch of Mancino and Chinchino families. Spent a lot of times outdoors. King is a jerk. Duke is submissive, okay. So one day they were done with it. Brothers had a bit of a money-making business. They dared King they'd be able to make more money than him. So they ended up in... So after that they left, ended up in Tao by coincidence. And found Lenny. And they joined the Merchants Guild. So that they can make money. Okay, so now Prince is telling the story. Met Lenny when they were first left home. Prince was hungry, came across an apple tree, couldn't reach the apples at all. And then Len grabbed one with Vine Whip. Prince refused to eat it until they washed it. And then after that they got along, had a nice lunch. Len admitted that he didn't have any friends, so Prince told him he'd be his friend. And then they noticed a large deer-like Pokemon bullying a kid for taking an apple from a tree, claiming they all belonged to him. Len was determined to save the kid. Len couldn't stop him by himself, so Prince joined in. And then they somehow won. Like, literally somehow won. Lenny wanted to be a rescuer. So Lenny asked Prince for help. And then told him about Tao Village. And that's it. So Prince is a Minccino. Oh, okay. Now it makes more sense. Tail Slap, Echoed Voice, Swift, and Charm. And Len has Vine Whip, Takedown, Razor Leaf, and Sleep Powder. Yep. Okay, I thought OBS crashed for a second. Thank God it did not. Got a lot of facts about Prince. Manchester-like accent and may use British slang in his speech. Okay. And yep, we get NPC characters. That's a lot of NPC characters. Oh. We got another team in here. Okay. They have a drawn app. Maybe I've seen them. Oh, then I have seen them. Hehe. The cute Bulbasaur. Then I might have taken a look at them before. Last posted in 2022. Of course, Twitter. X cancel time. This account is deadish. Oh, wait, so I have to go to Blue Sky. Hold on. Oh, last week posted something in... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So... I can actually reach out to them. I will have to put this person on the list of people that I should be contacting. If I haven't already. No, I have not interacted with them already, so... That's... Oh, shit, I didn't even... Oh, damn. Okay, so I have to contact Trost, and then I have to contact... God damn it. Maxi. Okay. So did they have any other applications? Probably in old stuff. Oh hey, app 1 and... Oh my god, Shroom's worth at only one angle, and it's not even the angle with the monocle on it. I don't see the other team that was mentioned, so who knows what happened to them. Oh my god, Blue Sky, put the name in the recent stuff. There we go, now they're my recents. Okay, so moving on, because they're certainly active. Oh, you're active, yep. I already need to have seen your profile picture to know that you're still active. Unless maybe something happened. Oh, nope. I think this might be one of those that I've actually already interacted with. Maybe? Let me check the group. Don't get distracted by cute Salazar, please. Sorry, I got distracted by cute Salazar. Anyway. There may have been a chance I have actually interacted with them via Tumblr's inbox thing, and I just don't remember. So anyway... Oh! They're not in here. Maybe... inbox? Maybe? Nope, don't see them. Yeah, I think at some point I saw an Ask log with these characters in them, and would you be surprised if I told you that they still use these characters? Like, god damn, that is dedication right there. Whew. Okay, yeah, here we go. Ask World Guardians. Last posted something on that blog on April 18th. I wonder how funny it would be if... No, wait, hold on. I don't think they're, like, canon. I don't think they'd be able to recognize Shroomsworth if I sent him over there. I mean, as much as it would be interesting. But no. No, Scaper has made their own world. And they made an entire wiki for it? Like, damn. Again, this is dedication that I would most certainly have struggled with. And yep, we got Remy, Munchlax. There's Pyron. That's the Monferno. And then there's Amelia, the Mawile, I think. Yep. There's a lot more characters on the wiki page that aren't on this application, but still. This is what I was talking about with people who started out on PMDE doing their own thing as the years went on. So we went from PMDE to like an actual original story with its own lore and setting, and oh my god, there's so much. They even have their own goddamn calendar too. God, there's so much in here. And I'm willing to bet you that because this takes place in a different world, there is not a single reference to Tau Village or anything in this. So yeah, we got Team Freedom. Let's compare the three characters from this application to how they are nowadays. So we got Remington, he's got Tackle, Metronome, Hidden Power Psychic, and Thunderbolt on the application. Meanwhile, on this one, the new one, the World Guardians, he's got Body Slam instead of Tackle, still has Metronome, Hidden Power Psychic, and Thunderbolt. Still got the plain white scarf around his neck. And a Chargestone Staff Rod. So that's kept over from PMD, I see. Then there's Pyron. He's got Mach Punch, Fire Blast, Flamethrower, and Slack Off here. But on World Guardians, he's only kept Mach Punch and Acrobatics. Instead, they have Incinerate and Thunder Punch there. Also, I probably should have checked the pronouns page. I didn't mean to Control-T that. I meant to Control-T this. Okay, all good here, all good here. And then Amelia has Vice Grip, Dark Pulse, Feint Attack, and Payback on the app. On World Guardians... Oh wow, she almost completely changed her moveset. Only move that stayed was Payback, but she now has Play Rough, Iron Head, and Power Punch, because this is post-Gen 6. Also, another interesting detail here, Amelia's gender here is intersex in the World Guardians version. Just thought I'd point that out, even though they use she, her pronouns. That's just another difference I wanted to point out between the application and World Guardians. Statarian. Is that a word that pops up in World Guardians? Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Like, I'm not kidding when I say holy shit, the dedication. Like, I actually mean it. Oh, Statera. Oh, yep. It's a vast continent. Yep. So Statera's stayed here. It would be funny though if when they actually do return to doing ask blogging stuff, I could send Shroomsworth over. I mean, that could be a thought. I don't know how they'd react to that. God, I've been just going off on this. I spend a lot of time on this. Let's see, they're from another continent. Yep. Home was invaded by the Brittanian Empire. Like, do y'all want to know how to get to this? Like, here. I haven't really showed it off at this point because it was on the other window, but Oh, hold on. Let me go to the homepage. There we go. There's so much here. Wait, this is on the... This is not on the right window. Hold on. I'll get it right this time. There we go. Now y'all can see it. It's even got its own art. Look at this. So much stuff here. Let's see. I think I know someone in one of my friend groups who's a big D&D fan. I am tempted to send this to them, but at the same time, they don't know anything about PMD-E stuff, so... I had to send it to someone I know. I might end the stream here, because... this is another one of those, well... what do I do after this sort of things? I mean, like, we still have a bunch of tabs to go through, but... I forgot I had this as a tab. One of them is missing, the other's still with us. I don't think Mike trusts her. Why? Why don't you think Mike trusts her? I'm very curious to know your reasoning. There are FAVME links here. Whew. I will say, they certainly have come a long way since the days of these. I think someone else made the art for them? Unless they made it themselves. Kinda wonder if there is a credits page to this. I'll have to see. Man. I really do need to hurry up and get these Arc 3 stories done for Eternal Bliss, because I want to make new refs for Shroomsworth and for Rhodes. Wait, actually I think I'd have to wait until Act 5, not Act 3 for Rhodes. Rhodes will definitely have a different design after Act 5 of Arc 1. Is this one of those popular teams too? $2.5K views though. But yeah, I think I'll conclude the stream here. It's an interesting comparison between then and nowadays. So, yeah. Got a lot to do this week, so I'll see you next time whenever I do this. And I still can't believe someone made an entire team based off of Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That's still astounding to me. Or surprising to me. So, yep. Good night. I want to let the music finish first. Okay, yep.